Everyone was talking about this. Everyone was interested. I got calls from people I never thought I would get calls from, anywhere from like in their 20s to their 80s. I mean, these were great conversations. But it's exciting. You get pulled into the excitement of it. But you also like that doesn't mean because it's exciting and everybody's talking about it doesn't mean that it's right for you, right? So you have to like have those conversations about is this right for my portfolio? Is this in line with my risk tolerance or my investment objectives? All those boring things that us financial advisors talk to you about all the time, and they get thrown to the wind when something this exciting happens. But it is something that's happening, and there's a lot of people asking, like, well, what if I don't participate? Am I going to miss out? Is it something that I'm never going to see again and I'm going to be left behind in the dust if I don't participate? What if everyone else sees something I don't? I mean, these are all human reactions, human responses. But this is also where, it gets a little complicated because, there becomes this urgency to participate. And we saw that right afterwards. The stock spiked up to crazy numbers, which, for something that big, that big of an impact or that big of a national story, you would expect it to have, some excitement with the stock price. However, it also has come back down too. So that's the other side of the story that you have to keep in mind when you're dealing with something like an IPO. An IPO, by the way, stands for initial public offering.